This is part B, third program, which is to have an objective to create a Java class called tax, which contains methods for calculating income tax. We have the class called servant. Class as servant that creates a servant program and register in RMA registry. Write a client program to invoke these methods, remote methods, and servant to do the calculations. Okay, so iಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ, servant ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ, where it will do the calculation. Okay, so what are the other things that you come across? Accept the inputs interactively and calculate according to this. 3 ಲಕ್ಷಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರೋರಿಗೆ ನೋ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್, 3 ಲಕ್ಷಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೇಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿರೋರಿಗೆ 5% ಅಪ್ ಟು 6 ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ವರೆಗೂ, 6 ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮೇಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿರೋರಿಗೆ 10%, 9 ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮೇಲ್ಪಟ್ಟು 12 ಒಳಗಿದ್ದವ್ರಿಗೆ 15%, 15 ಮೇಲಿದ್ದವ್ರಿಗೆ 20% ಅಪ್ ಟು 15 ಲ್ಯಾಕ್, 12 ಮೇಲಿದ್ದವ್ರಿಗೆ 15%, 20%, 15 ಮೇಲೆ ಇರೋ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ 30% ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್. ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ನೀವು ಏನೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಓವರ್ ವ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಫಸ್ಟು ಯು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಎ ಮೇನ್ PB3.java ವೇರ್ ವಿ ಡೂ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ದೇರ್. ಒಂದು ಇಂಟರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಐಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂಡರ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜ್ PB3. ಸೊ ಯು ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ದೆನ್ ಯು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ tax, where create class called tax, where class tax contains which is a subset of package 3, where it contains ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, which extends a unique cast remote object and implements iTax. ಮೇಲ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಫೇಸ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ಯು ಡೂ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ ಟು 15 ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಗೆ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ 30%ವರೆಗೂ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಯು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ವರ್ ವಿಚ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮಚ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೋಡ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲೈಂಟ್ ವೇರ್ ಯು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ we get those RMI registry with this port number. Right, then we'll see how to, this is the overview. First to fulfill that, we'll just go to a new project, Java web application, not Java web application, it's Java application. Next, PB3. PB3 ಡಾಟ್ PB3 ಅಂತ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಫಿನಿಶ್ ಕೊಡಿ. Then it will create the thing like this. Now you don't do anything, just PB3ನ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ. PB3 ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ನೀವು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು PB3.java ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, I just close other things for any other distraction. Right, then you don't do anything, I just removing unwanted things, just okay. That's it. Okay, this is PB3, and I will go back to my, don't do anything here, just don't type anything, just right click on PB3, new Java interface. First time you are going to do, as I told you, you have to create a new Java interface. Okay, which is called iTax. To to create new Java interface. For that, you'll go to right click on this new Java interface. You can just view that. Java interface ಕೊಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಹೀಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. I tags ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಿ. Finish. Just I tags and finish. ಹೇಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ Java package PB3 ಅಂತ ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಆ ಥರ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಥರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಬರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. We'll see how to do that. Okay. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ itags we have created, we are going to another interface called remote by extending remote. Just click here, add import. So you will get the thing. Now, so ಇನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಮೆಥಡ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಯು ಡೂ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಸಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟ್ ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ಸ್. Okay, this is the class name. This is the method name that you are going to include double amount. Right, which will throw some exceptions. What is remote exception? I don't do anything. You just go through the remote exception so that you avoid other errors. Just click on the bulb and add import. So that is added there. Right. So after you create the class, you just put the semicolon, that is finished. So this thing you have to follow in order with discipline. Right. Now I go on to add one more class called tags. Now it's Java class. Last time interface anta iತ್ತು, ಈಗ Java class called tags. After creating itags import, now I am just creating one class called tags.java. Okay, allene right click ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. PB3 ಮೇಲೆ new Java class. You can give the name tags.java. Right, don't give .java also, just maintain this PB3, then see finish, then you will get the thing. Delete the unwanted thing, and now you go on doing this. Okay, so illi you have to extend adu remote ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ. ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನೀವು extend the unicast remote object. Okay, go here, type here, you just go through any cast remote object. Then another one called as implements, which is an interface. So you are giving implements itags. Okay, after doing that you will get the bulb. Click on the bulb, add import unicast. Okay, then that error is removed. Then you click on this, add all abstract methods. That is overridden. Okay, ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು, ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅದೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. Then you type the remaining thing. ಓಕೆ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ನೀವು ಉಳಿದದನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿದದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಒನ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್. ಇದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಹಾಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಹೇಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ರೈಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಕೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ not this, give a constructor. No, we didn't just do it. Public tags where throws remote exception. Okay, as you are given this, you put one bracket so that it is a constructor now. Right now it will come as a, you can implement, you can invoke all other thing by super method. Okay, just call the super method, it will invoke the super methods, super data values and members as well as methods in content in. Okay, so ಇಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ then you get into the program where you have to do some calculations regarding. ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಕೆಲವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ, you have to create one double variable which you have to implement all the things like which are related to calculation of tax. I just select this, Alt Shift F. Okay, it's formatted now. So now it is returning tax, obviously. Yes, this is almost done. It is calculated according to the thing which is given. Then you come here and go for now I'll go back here, new Java class, give the name as tax server. Finish. Then you will get the file package P3 ಅಂತ ಅದೇ ಬರಬೇಕು. Then you go back to your program, the tax server ಗೆ okay, you take the tax server, you have to create the main thing here, public static void main. For that you just type psmv tab, should be small letter, public static void main tab, you will get the public static void main. throws exception. Just give throws exception so that all our errors will be avoided. Okay, now you go for okay, then you have ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಇದೇ ನಂಬರ್ನ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. and you can import the things whatever is required for registry, and you click here to import registry as well as locate registry. ಸೊ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. okay, then this is done. tax server is also done. now you go for creating. ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ 3 ಬಂದಿರಬೇಕು ನೋಡಿ, 4 ಆಯ್ತು. ಈಗ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಅದು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನ್ಯೂ ಜಾವಾ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. you get what is the name you have to give. tax client. okay, just say finish, not above that. then remove all that unwanted. In the tax client, what is the thing you are going to, as we know, PSMV. It's not PSME, PSVM. okay, tab public static void main tab. It will come, you have to type it properly. public static void main tab. yeah, okay, then it throws exception. okay, then go inside. There are some few logics you have to go through, where you just take the Alt Shift F to make formatting. okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಲೊಕೇಟ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಕೊಡಿ, ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ RMA ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಕೊಡಿ, ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನರ್ಗೆ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಆಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ವಲ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡಿ. then you will get the thing that done. almost it is done. ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲೈಂಟ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ವರ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಯಿತು. okay, you go to the tax server and then right click and run the file. as you are given. After doing all this tax client and all, go down. I have written it everything in clear way. so you go to output.it. I will get a go to okay, you will see that server is started, right? so no error. go to tax client now and right click and run this file now. then you'll get the result. okay, simply do is with what proper discipline. I just give 5 lakh here. for 5 lakh you will get the 10,000. for 4 lakh you will get the no tax 40,000. okay, so you will get the proper thing that you, I guess, just give 19 lakh now. Okay, so sorry, it should give y and then 19 lakh. Okay, that's how you do the program. It's very simple. You maintain this proper discipline while creating the program. That's it. Thank you.